Can I be honest with you? It sucks. It sucks when you get overweight, whether that's 5 pounds for you, 10 pounds for you, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds. When you start gaining weight and then you go back to start losing it, it sucks. It really sucks. You put on pants, you put on clothes, and you're like, wow, what happened? We beat ourselves up in our heads over the things that we did in the past. Past is gone. You can't go back there. You can learn from the past for sure, but moving forward, get your mindset straight. It's not about beratement. It's not about let me beat myself up. Let me shame myself so much that I think I will become motivated, because that will only last for a little bit. And then you'll be back at square one where you're like, wow, that cheesecake looks amazing. It's not about the things that you're doing. It is and it isn't. What you need to focus in on is who you are being as you're going through this process, as you're working out, as you're doing physical movement, as you're eating, those things. Who are you being in that moment? Are you being the current version of you that is overweight? 10, 15, 20, 50 pounds, 100 pounds, whatever it is. And there's no judgment. Don't get me wrong. There's no judgment on my part. But it's who are you being? How are you going through this journey? How are you going through this process? Are you just beating the crap out of yourself as you get there? Because again, we think that that's going to motivate us. And yes, I think there is a tipping point where that kind of clicks in, but it's not sustainable. Do you want to hate yourself till you get to your lean body? Because what happens is you're just going to hate yourself. And then when you get there, you're not going to be able to sustain it. You need to be able to create the mindset as you go along to support and hold that new body. It can be challenging, especially if you're starting, especially if you were an athlete. Like I was a professional ballet dancer. And then after that, I was into fitness and lifting and thought about doing bodybuilding competitions. And now that I went through some personal stuff and I am 15 plus pounds over, I'm okay with it. But I'm telling you, as I'm starting on my own glow up journey, it can be challenging. But when you have the mental skills that you need to get through it without beating yourself up, without staying in that shame cycle where you're spiral, where you're like, oh my gosh, I suck. My thighs are fat and this is fat and my hair is thinning and I'm getting older and life sucks and blah, 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 right? I know you know what I'm talking about. You've been there.